Alrighty. This guy's coming like a bad habit. I'm going now. Fucking. Another day in the books for the Slapper Day Saints. Another day in the books. We got the camera angled to the left. We're going to be at the lakeside here in a minute. I got about a swallow left of my water. I keep trying to remember to bring more than just one water. That's alright. That's alright. We're training for a drought, and it is beautiful out. It's almost perfect out. They got some kind of sale going on right there, but it's not even advertised in the driveway or anything. Then there was a garage sale up this way a little earlier. I think you saw it a couple times on today's adventures. And they got it blocked off now. So we're just going to try to make a nice little progress on back to the handyman headquarters. I don't even know if this audio is going to come through or not, and I got it on macro style. Oh, a bird crapped on my windshield. That's nice. This guy's going straight, so I'm going to slide in behind him. Now he's going. There's a pothole there, and there's a guy back there coming on the left lane, but the lake's looking beautiful. The lake is looking beautiful, and it's a free view for you tonight, baby. A free view for you tonight. Oh, and there's a cool looking barge out there. A cool looking barge. It's like a barge with a crane on it. Oh, you know what? I bet they're sailing in to do some work over here. We're going to keep it about a sliver above the speed limit. Keep it a sliver. And then this is our snack for the day. We're going to stay a sliver above the speed limit, and here comes our pack animal leaders, because we lead from the back of the pack. We like to lead from the back of the pack because then we create less of a disturbance for the roadside taxation service. So now we can crank it up to about 10% over the speed limit, allegedly. It's going to be 25 up through here when the lane's closed, but I doubt it's even closed, so it's probably not 25. But hey, there's a couple pieces of driftwood over there. You might not be able to see them. They got yep, the lane is closed. They're packing it in for the day. Or no, that's the sailboat's out there. I think it's sailing night. Oh man, is it nice for that. Man, it makes me jealous. Makes me jealous. Huh. That dog wasn't giving its owner back the toy. It was not. And right here we're at Mawrassin Lakeshore following a Corvette. Well, we're in a pack with a Corvette. We're letting somebody else lead the pack. They're not doing a very good job. The Corvette's going under. There's a nice boat. Corvette's going under the speed limit. That boat's going definitely under the speed limit. That boat's going about 0 because it's anchored. We're just doing a little roadside play-by-play by a handyman servicer. horrendous. I don't even want to get in the right lane though, because it's just all traffic in front of me. We got the macro. I'll put it a little straighter so you can actually see what's going on in front of us. We got the macro lens working on for us, because I don't know what it does, but it seems like it's pretty good. Because sometimes when sometimes when you're in camera mode, we're going around these, because these guys ain't really pack leading. They're all going to be braking. We're going to be the new pack leader. We're the new pack leader. We're going 10 over, allegedly. But our rideshare driver, and then I think we're going to get into this. These guys aren't even going 10% over, so we're going to stay in this lane. It is going to be a little bumpy for you, but we're going to try to nav. We're going to try to nav through it. It's all good, because we're going to hit the bumps on a brake system. All right, cool. So the macro cam. So when it hits bumps, I guess it doesn't like stabilize as well. I guess it doesn't stabilize as well, but it's all good. It's all good. We're ripping out of there right on green, but we're not over throttling. We're just letting the trans, do its thing. That's a pretty general accelerative approach to get back on the ripping and roaring. And then, since there's a lane open here, we're going to go ahead and advance ourselves into the power position here so we can get going. And then I like to give people their privacy by stopping like one little car length behind them, so they don't have to feel a certain type of way. But then we'll rip by them when it turns green, unless they're on it, unless they're mad on it, But they weren't. But that guy was. Those hogs, they make a lot of noise, but they don't go fast. You can argue me in the comments. They do not go fast. Alright, so we're going to do the thing and move over into the power position here, because we don't want to be at the other people's mercy. And that it worked out perfect because we carried a little steam through that. And we're just now getting done with our apple snack. That's what's up. But now our thing's blurry, dude, because it's shaking so much. That's so weird. I'm gonna have to do one of these. It always seems to get blurry right there. So I haven't been checking it like throughout the whole time. And so I hope it hasn't been too blurry for y'all. Lots of people like to exercise along this road, this thoroughfare. And now we're in the mercy of these two, and I'm guessing the guy on the left's going to get it a little more, because this guy on the right, his what is he driving here? It's another Forester. Okay, so he proved me wrong and he got on it. A Forester versus a Crosstrek. The Forester won, because he just got right on it. There's a little pothole there that I'll kind of miss. I don't know, I'm just boring chatter here for myself and whoever else wants to get on these. They don't usually go viral, but hey, maybe since it's the lake, it will. And I can't remember if it's this one I like or the next one. But it's late. Wow, this guy's gonna walk right across. I'm gonna have to wait for him. He's not even in the crosswalk. That's hella dangerous. Hella dangerous. He's lucky I saw him even. I was about to just slide that turn. And he doesn't even pay attention. He just walks. That kid, that guy who we just saw, he's been walking around the streets like that for years, since he was young. And like, he doesn't say hello or anything. He just walks. I tried to say hi to him once and he just kept on walking. And he has that like mean look on his face, like he's pissed off. Wow, there's a nice shop back at the curb. I wonder if that thing's just a little too dirty or what. Wow. I want to grab it, dude. It probably still works and all that, dude. I think I'm gonna circle back and grab that. I kind of need one that size, and even if it, you know, it can fit in here. It can fit in here. I think I'm gonna circle back. So I'll go across because it's free and clear. I don't know where to put my apple core right now. All right, it's going in the garbage. It's going in the. We're gonna circle here. Oh, there's some nice blinds right there. Man, I'm getting into some trash picking Charlie here. Some trash picking Tommy here. But I really want that shop vac, and if it works, it's gonna be a score. And I used to have one too, but now I don't. I left it on a job somewhere, and it could be anywhere. Just like I left my knife and a couple other things, but this is gonna be a score. I hope it works and just needs a filter. Because I like these this little size one. You won't even be able to see it until you can kind of see it right now, but I'll turn a little bit for it. All right, cool. I'm gonna just hop out and snag this up. It's gonna be fantastic, dude. I hope it works. I'll keep it going for you. Oh man, there's a little saw there and everything too. Holy crap. It's going right in. It's going right on in. Oh, there's a total hose reel and everything. Oh man, we're getting some content for you guys, baby. I'll wait for this car. I'll put the little hat on so I look a little more whatever. Man, I gotta take these saws too because they were on top of it. So we gotta make a little room just by throwing this thing down. I'll throw it down right there. We're trash picking Charlie. Boom. Perfect. Spider webbed up. One man's trash is another man's treasure, and that took what, 1 minute? Now I'm gonna whip a U. Because, you know, I used to come to this house before too. I used to come to that house right there before. I think it's a person who was affiliated with a sale. That's kind of a cool hose reel too, but I have a cool hose. I have a cooler hose. So we're on our way. We're ripping and running. Man, is that a score. I'm gonna have to hose that boy off, but guess what? It's hosable. And I think I'm gonna go this way for you guys, for the content's sake. So last night was the game 3 of the playoffs of the NBA Finals. And the Pacers won. So they're up 2-1. That's crap. That's crickety crap. I've had all kinds of excuses for not going to this one job after work. Oh, bro. He was sick of waiting. But I'm going the speed limit. I'm only going to be going the speed limit through these parts because that's the only way to go. Because one time I was driving this way and someone was walking across and they didn't even look. They just walked out and they were probably from here to the stop sign from me, which is probably, I don't know how many feet, but 100 and something feet, and I know I'm only going 25, but had I been speeding it would have been a little rough. And so what I did for them was I just aimed the car at where they already had been, so it didn't, I was going to either have to stop or just swerve around them, and I just swerved around them and they just kept walking. So they just walked out in front of the car 100 feet in front, and then I swerved and went around them instead of just, pedestrians think they have the right of way, but not when you're not like at a stop sign or whatever. When the cars are going 25, you can't just walk out in front of them. Like this guy's gonna whip out. That's a good whip. Almost gonna hit you. See that? Lady's a dummy. And I can tell she's a dummy because her car's already been bashed in once. She thought I was gonna do the right thing and give her the right of way. She shouldn't have pulled out. And on top of that, if you're gonna go ahead and pull out like that, then actually goose it and get out of my way. Like, don't just pull out in front of me and then just nonchalant, just like I'm not even there. Just like take your time. Like, that's not even cool. That's not cool though. All right, back cave of cometh. Thanks for tuning in. This is a long one. We trash picked and all that shit. Here's some more trash. Holler at me. Make a ridiculous comment. I like that piece of glass too. All right, peace out.